how to put on goalie gear. We're going to talk about toe ties. People have a lot of questions about that. We'll talk about some chest pad options. Don't forget the cup. The cup goes on first, maybe the most important part. Then the goalie pants. You want your goalie pants to fit loose. You don't take up a lot of space. So a lot of them have this inner belt so you can wear it tight on the inside without compressing the padding on the outside. A lot of pants also have removable padding in the thighs. Almost everybody plays better when they take out that inner thigh pad. It's easier to squeeze your 5 holes shut. So you slide the goalie pants on, get it up over the jock, and then that inner belt tightens up there, kind of in your lower abdomen area. Okay, I'm going to snug up the outer belt, but not tight. I don't want to compress that padding at all. I'm going to do the knee guards next. These are an underrated piece of equipment. Very important to have good knee protection. You want to wear that bottom strap really tight and above the calf muscle. If you wear it down here, it's going to slip and slide all over the place. Get it up high. You can use tape to get it on tighter if you need to. And this also helps make saves. It will prevent 5-hole goals. Pucks will hit it instead of going in the net. Here's the goalie skates. They've got a little flatter blade. They lack the tendon guard that a skater skate has. Wear them nice and tight for strong skating. Now to the toe tie section. Welcome. This is everybody's favorite part. Starting with the bungee toe tie setup, it's got a stretchy cord and Velcro tabs. And this is the most popular one here in 2024. You just crisscross under the skate, and if it's the right length, it'll Velcro nicely right on top of your skate laces. And there should be a little bit of tension. Think a medium tension so the skate can move separately from the pad, but it doesn't move too much. The toe tie here will center the pad when you get back up out of your butterfly positions. If it gets too loose, the Velcro tabs will slide down by the toe. You might trip on them. So you got to have a little tension there. Now the skate lace toe tie. This is what most of the pros use. Most of the high-end goalies like to have a finite stopping point, whereas the bungee will stretch kind of indefinitely. So depending on the length of the skate or the length of the lace or the style of the skate, you just crisscross a couple times underneath. I'm going through the front hole and the back hole. I'm skipping the middle hole, but there's different ways to do this. Just get that knot really tight up against your skate. You need a couple inches there. Everybody's different in exactly how much slack, but tie some knots and get that front knot up against the front of the skate. Make sure your laces don't drag on the ice, and make sure that knot is going to stay in place. Now my foot can move, and you can see there the finite stopping point that allows you to do different things up against the post or just have a consistent feel. New this year is the hybrid toe tie from CCM. Okay, we'll see if this lasts or stays popular for a long time, but it seems like a great setup. You get the consistent feel and performance benefits of the skate lace, quick and easy, like the bungee toe tie setup. So with the length of this one and the way my skates fit, you just go through the back, crisscross underneath there, Velcro on top. You can shorten the lace to make it go through the middle of the skate if you want. That's adjustable. Now it's going to have that finite stopping point. It's got a lot of play there. The way they tie that's the stock knot that comes with it. A lot of room. So your skate can get down by the ice when you're in the butterfly. You don't want your toe getting pulled up towards the toe bridge on the pad. You want that ankle to have some freedom of movement. Now the leg pad straps. We do this sitting up. If you're doing it on a young child, you can have them lay down and do it in the locker room. It's easier to reach the straps. But you don't want to do it too tight. Okay, so this is the inner strap. Most pads nowadays have an inner strap. By the way, older pads might have leather buckles or a lot more straps. This is a modern pad. But this one is going to stay really loose. And then the knee strap. There's different ways to do this. We'll show you, but again, you don't need it super tight. The pad works better if you can be comfortable wearing it kind of loose. So you want to make sure your pants don't interfere too much with where that strap attaches. You don't want a lot of pressure there or rubbing. So some goalies angle that strap down there. Every pad has this option. And that flap is removable on a lot of pads if you're not going to use it. Now the chest pad. We're going to put the head through first. And this is the untucked method. Okay, a lot of goalies will just wear it untucked. Simple, as long as the body straps are adjusted and the chest pad isn't too big or bulky, this will work for a lot of goalies. Okay, but if it feels like it's moving around too much, if you want a more snug fit and you want things to stay in place, you try a version of the tuck-in method. Tuck it into the pants. Again, the pants need to be loose for this to work. You can use the skate lace to attach it in some different ways. The lace on your pants can go through the center loop or these side loops. All right. Now that's not actually why those side loops are there, but that is one option. The CCM pants have a little clip inside here that kind of goes around the inner belt. They're designed to go through these side loops on the CCM chest pads. And if you have the CCM chest pad, I highly recommend doing this. It's a great setup, really comfortable, really secure. You just go up and under that side loop on the chest pad, buckle it back down. You probably have to loosen that strap a little bit from where that hugs the inner belt though. Really secure and comfortable, and obviously you do both sides. But for now I'm going to skip that one and show you the common, simple way that works with any piece of equipment is the center tie down. Every chest pad should have a loop in the middle. You can just take your lace on your pants, tie a bow right there. Suspenders over the chest pad are also a great option to keep it tucked in and keep the chest pad in place. After you've done all those adjustments, then put your arms through. It's just a lot easier to do all the tie down stuff if you leave your arms free until the end. The goalie jersey goes on next. If you don't have a goalie jersey, it's going to be hard to get in. It's always fun to watch someone struggle with this. I'll make it look easy. Head first, then the arms. Then you put on your helmet. We're not going to show that. Just the gloves. The glove has some adjustments. Check inside your glove for the different straps. You probably want to snug these up. Some people like it a little looser or really tight. Play around with it, figure out what's working for you. I like the one around the knuckles a little tight, the one around the wrist just a little bit tight. You might even have one up by the fingertips. I highly recommend keeping that one loose. Your blocker is similar. A lot of goalies just ignore this strap, but it really helps to tighten up that wrist strap. Some of them are Velcro. This one's just a pull on the nylon strap. You can loosen it, tighten it. That'll give you a better responsiveness. That's it. Thanks for watching. You're ready to play.